What's up, team? I'm opening the video. I'm opening the vlog now. It is Monday night. It's 11:45 p.m. Next time you see me, Ben is going to be waking me up with the camera. I'm training 2 clients. I'm having a meeting with my buddy Abel. Probably talk business stuff, personal finance stuff. Personal finance for personal trainers, getting off the ground, getting going. I'm going to hit a push day myself. It's going to be a good day. A lot of action, a lot of good stuff. I'm excited. I'm happy now. I feel like I'm not going to be happy next time you see me. I'll be happy. I'm just going to be tired. Okay. Good night. See you in the morning. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, there's that camera. Let's go. Alright, guys. It's game time. I've been back on the morning routine game for only 10 days, but it's been good. Water, brush teeth, the visualization things, and just 10 deep breaths. So that's what I'm doing right now. Putting my shoes in the washer and dryer. It's been pretty good at keeping them smelling decent, being clean. Yeah. But now I have wet shoes. We got at 8:45. Blur her name out. We got Pat at 11:30. In that 2 hours in between, I'm gonna get coffee, hit computer work. You can just hang. Then we'll get food. Then I'm gonna lift. Then I'll probably meet up with Abel. It's gonna be a good day. Guys, we had a good workout. I'm about to get some food in me, a little bit of caffeine, do some computer work, review this new client Pat's assessment again because we're about to have our first session together. I'm probably not gonna film much of it just because I don't want to put that pressure on him. He makes content, so I'm sure he'll be fine being in the vlog, but I don't want to do a full-on film every move of his first workout. That might be something we do at some point. People have liked that, when I did that with Jamie in the past. You guys seem to like it, so try and find some in-person training opportunities to film. But yeah, that's the day so far. Chicken, avocado, tomato, pesto, bread. Gave me my first official job in a gym 6 years ago.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this gym except on the Upper East Side.
Oh, no way.
Structure Personal Fitness.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Sick. Good to see you too. What's happening?
Nothing too much.
Yeah? You good?
Feeling? Well, actually, not so much.
Oh yeah?
I'm pretty tired. Yeah.
What? Just a late night?
Yeah, it's tequila shots. Yeah.
Good. Well, let's sweat them out. Like, you get a decent amount of sleep and like decent quality sleep, but are you just on like a night owl schedule?
It's a good question. I think it varies quite a bit. I think I usually get 6 to 7 hours a night.
Okay.
So a little bit less than maybe I should.
Yeah.
But then I'll have like a catch-up day, and so it works out like that.
Like some people, when you work for yourself, it's just like 3 or 4 a.m. to noon becomes the norm because you can. Like,
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Good. I'm glad that's not.
I'm usually not sleeping in past 8 o'clock.
Sweet.
But that's why. But I might stay up later than I want to,
Mhm.
and so that's why I lose the sleep, because I'll still tend to wake up early. But then, you know, I'm ready to get into it.
Let's do it.
The diagonal thing, like that's how I've always kind of done it. Is that
10.
is
Good,
that how
good
people
job.
usually do it with?
I'm 100% fine with anything in between parallel and straight overhand.
Okay.
Generally, yes.
The diagonal
With
is
the
the kind of more natural one.
works best, yeah. As soon as you're here, I want you to think about shoulder blades are being squeezed together and back, and it's kind of a weird sensation, but pulling them down towards your butt as well. So if you see the difference between this tight upper back position,
It's like the chest is out like a gorilla almost.
yeah, like you're reaching your sternum to the ceiling too, and that helps you keep that tightened back, right? So my shoulders are not really moving compared to if I don't have that. Then when I'm pressing, my shoulders come way out, just way more likely to get hurt and less chest activation. Here to the ground, which as the dumbbells get heavier and heavier, just unnecessary strain. I want you to practice here, and then the dumbbells are going to your thighs. So
At the end.
okay. I feel like you have more of a base than I thought based on just interacting once, like skill-wise and actual muscle, which is awesome.
Great.
Yeah, your calories aren't stupidly high, like 2,600 training day, 2,300 rest day, because I think you're gonna recomp. I just think if we're around maintenance, you're gonna lose some body fat. So I don't wanna come out the gate trying to gain 2 pounds a week, and then in November you're like, dude, I'm a little stronger, but I'm fat.
Yeah. That's often happened when I've tried to put it on. I haven't.
Yeah, well, and because you have prior training experience and now you're coming back to it, eating at maintenance and getting stronger over time is gonna lead to more muscle and less fat. So in like a tiny surplus is kind of where we're gonna be targeting. But almost like if a month from now, your waist is down an inch and you weigh the exact same, I'll be thrilled. Strength numbers will be increasing, like, that'll indicate we're on the right track.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll send you that right now. All right, guys, that was a really good workout. Pat's awesome. He let us film, which is great, and he moves really well. He's strong. His goals are strength and muscle gain. He's going to be training 4 days a week. Full transparency, full disclosure, and I want to talk about this. It's going to take 30 seconds. I do very little in-person training because it doesn't make sense for my business to be
training clients in person all the time. So when I get in-person training requests, I say no almost every time. There are opportunities and instances where it makes sense to take someone on, meaning it makes sense for my business. So there's two reasons, and I've talked about this with helping coaches before, which is if you can train someone who has influence and he has an online business, so he has a brand, if you can give someone amazing progress and they have an audience, that's like, it's a wealth of free clients in the future that you didn't have to spend marketing dollars to get after. So when I first met Heather 4 years ago, who I still coach, I actually hung out with her last night, she's great. Gary Vee was like an example of that. Jamie and Matt Staples, like, and I say mini and micro influence, meaning if there's an owner of a restaurant who's socially connected in your small town, like training that guy for free even would be a good idea. But yeah, that's what's going on with Pat. I also just, I like what he's about. He's a good dude. So we're doing some in-person work, which you obviously just saw, and then I'm coaching him online. Yeah. So I wanted to let you guys know that. I'm going to do an hour of computer work, and then I'm going to hit a push day.
La la la.
Have a good day, guys. Bye, Mike.
How are you? Good. Could I please do a bowl with tortilla on the side to stay? Thank you. Chicken, please. Thank you.
It's a good post-workout meal. We're going back to my apartment. I'm gonna talk to Abel about some stuff, catch up with him. It's been a while since I saw him in person and had a chance to really chat about things. But you saying you got more into sports recently.
Yeah.
Something really interesting. First, the Vikings won, so I'm pumped. I mentioned I'm playing fantasy football for the first time in a long time, just kind of for fun. But I actually had a lot of fun tracking games on Sunday, and I realized why. When I have downtime, I'm reading Twitter arguments and YouTube comments. Like, not you guys, but on other videos that are just argumentative, negative, on controversial issues constantly. And it does something to me that isn't good over the long run. To some degree it's fine, but I realize when I'm playing this game and thinking strategically and thinking who to add and who to pick up, and also just relaxing, TV on, watching football, and not engaging in negative, short-sighted content consumption, I just feel so much better and so much happier, which the elevated mood leads to just all good things, which is interesting because I think a lot of people, especially people who are, I don't want to say introverted, but isolated, spend a lot of time by themselves. If you have a cell phone, if you have connection to the internet, it's so addictive and powerful that I just think that's the default for a lot of people. So it's an interesting takeaway. I got Triple G knockout in the 8th round on Saturday. This is going to become the channel where I just make horrible boxing predictions that are always wrong. A medium dairy-free coconut. All right, guys, you guys know Abel. Abel's a trainer here in the city. He's been on the vlog before. He's a friend of the vlog. We're just catching up, and so we're just going to talk about life and business and how stuff's going, and you guys can be a fly on the wall. But you kept going.
Oh yeah, can't stop.
I know, but life, you picked up the next day, you got after it.
Yeah.
Still making content. Wrote a macros blog post, trying to compete. No, that's good, because your people want to hear it in your voice.
I remember you told me that.
Mm-hmm.
So now instead of me because I have a few clients where most of the material that I give them to learn education wise is you. A lot of your posts, a lot of your videos.
Mm-hmm.
So now I think that, which is great content because I like you. but they don't know you. And then you telling me that.
Yeah.
So now I try to explain everything in my own words, in my own voice. Because I think like when I first...
And it takes you a while to build up that content because you like you said, it took a whole day to write that article pretty much. So, and there's a lot of questions that people have.
Yeah.
It's the importance graph is like this, right? Like going from 1 billion to 2 billion, like what are you going to do? Like you got $1 billion, what are you going to do? And it's almost like that from like millions up or like 500K to 600K, it matters less. But going from 0 to we're comfy, going from bills are an issue to bills are not an issue, that's life-changing, that's game-changing, that's everything. That's like, that's not money, that's not personal finance, that's making your life different in a good way. Do everything in your power not to have any debt, like credit card debt or line of credit. If you want to use your credit card to buy things, only for the points, knowing that within the 30-day window, you're going to pay that bill all the way down to 0, that's an okay use of a credit card. Okay. Otherwise, carrying any credit card debt when you have cash is completely unacceptable.
All right, guys, Ben has literally 10 seconds on his SD card, so that's going to wrap the conversation. We said everything we wanted to. Let's run downstairs and get these. I went on an Amazon buying spree. I don't remember exactly what I got, so we're going to open stuff up. I feel like it'll be good content. I'm enjoying this vlog. I hope you guys are too.
We're taking the elevators, right?
I've never taken an elevator before. Wait. What do we got? Little unboxing action. We got a few boxes. I'm excited to open them up. I have a decent idea what some of them are, but some I don't remember. Very exciting. Light bulbs. Light bulbs. I got that lamp over there. Jeez, light bulbs. I'm trying to up my reading game, so I'm making it as frictionless as possible to get it done. Amazon Pantry, the like kitchen supplies are super reasonably priced on there. So we got 2 shower cleaners, 3 of these soaps, toilet bowl cleaner, dishwasher detergent, Clorox disinfectant wipes. We got that Thrive vegan protein. All chocolate peanut butter whey plus, which is my favorite tasting protein. 2 of these. I got a couple of vanillas over there, and blue raspberry pulse. And last but not least, got the cleaning supplies, got that protein powder, got a little pre-workout. Got a mirror. Do we want Halo Top or do we want ice cream? I know which one I want, but which one should I have? Which one will leave me feeling better in the morning? It's 150 calorie little compromise deal. 20 fat. It was a big boy workout. And I'm lifting tomorrow, so if I've topped off glycogen stores, that'll maximize my training performance. I'm really just rationalizing this. Alright guys, that's today. I'm about to eat my sushi and Halo Top and some mango and maybe a little bit of oats and maybe one of those bananas right over there. Thank you for watching the video. I feel like it was a good, productive day. I feel like there was a lot of useful information in the personal training session. Let me know if you guys like that. But yeah, thank you for watching. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it. See you soon.
La la la.